guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So for today's video I decided to do something a little bit different, and I thought I'd go ahead and do my summer beauty and fashion favourites. I don't do monthly favourites because I feel like so many people do monthly favourites that I really don't know if mine would be any more interesting than the next person. But I kind of thought that maybe I could delve into favourites and do maybe seasonal favourites. So summer, autumn, winter and spring. Let me know if you think that will be of interest, but regardless I thought I would go ahead and put one together for summer. So I'm going to start off with my beauty favourites of the month. I've only picked 5 from each category, so 5 beauty and 5 fashion. So there isn't too much, but let's get started because I can honestly talk for days. Starting off with the Ole Henriksen On The Go Cleanser. I really like this. I started using this when I was in Portugal, but I had lash extensions. I still have a few at the moment, not sure if you can tell. But yeah, and because this is gel based, I kind of had to wait until I could start using this. But I really enjoyed using it. I really like it. You warm this up in the palm of your hand and then you just apply it. The thing that I think I like the most about this is that I can see it. So when I'm applying it, I can see that there is product there. So it means that I know I'm evenly applying this all over my face, and that's something that I often worry about with products that you can't really see. So yeah, I just really enjoyed using this and I can't wait to use it even more. Naturally, in the summer, it's all about staying safe in the sun and SPF. And for me, this year, I have used so much from Hawaiian Tropics. It's been my go-to kind of SPF brand, if that makes sense. I started using them when I went to Crete, and then I also took some more products when I went to Portugal. So this is the Shimmer Effect. I put this on and I was like, oh, I'm not too sure about that. But now I actually really like it. I think it's so photogenic and it's just really nice. And basically you just shimmer when you put this on. So it's got that protection in there, but it also gives you shine, which is really nice. It's almost like a 2-in-1 because obviously you can get like dry oil that has shimmer particles, but this just has it all in there. So it's really cool. I've also got the Hydration Face. This was just face SPF. And finally the spray on, yeah, the dry oil continuous spray. Sprays aren't my favourite just because I find that I use up way more product than I would when I'm using a cream product. These are so easy, I'm not going to take that away from it, but this is something I would typically throw in my bag and just apply if I forgot or if I felt the need to during the day, not necessarily something I would take to the beach. Probably my all-time summer beauty product favourite right now has got to be the Panita Colada range by The Body Shop. As you can see, this is pretty well loved and it is coming to an end. I had to take this out the shower and just put it away so that we wouldn't finish it and throw it away. I just love this range. It's so good. It smells amazing. The whole range is incredible. It just smells so good and I love it. Of course, I had to mention a makeup piece, and this time I have a really small one and it's the Sleek Contour Kit. As you can see, this is really quite small. It's very travel friendly. I have it in the shade Light and basically it looks like this. So you've got your kind of contour bronzy colour on the right, and then on the left it's just a beautiful bronzer. I just love this, you know. It's really great. I took this on holiday with me to Portugal. I think I took it to Crete as well. It's just perfect. This is such a good size, definitely travel friendly. I'm not so keen on this as a contour shade anymore. I used to use it, but now I prefer a much more cooler contour, and this I will use as a kind of bronzer. Kind of cheating with my last one, but it's got to be a red lip. I'm wearing one today because for me summer has just been about that kind of bright, bold red lip. I spent loads of days not wearing any makeup at all, and if I wanted to look a little more put together without having to go through putting on a full face of makeup, I would go for a red lip. So I'm going to start off with the one that I'm wearing today, and that's a Pretty Sticks one. This is the Ciate Pretty Sticks range. I've spoken about this before, or I think I blogged about it actually, but this is in the shade Chick Flick and I love it. It's super creamy, it feels super nourishing on the lips as well, and I love this way more than I thought I would. Another one I've been loving is from Maybelline, and this is from their Vivid Matte Liquid range. First of all, this is not matte. No way, shape or form is this matte. So yeah, I'm not too sure why they decided to call it matte because it has no matte properties at all. But nonetheless, I do still really like this. When I tried this for the first time, I applied it, saw it wasn't drying, and I was like, this is rubbish. But I kept it on, and I'm so glad I did because I actually came to really like it. This is in the shade Orange Shot. It's just a bright kind of red. I wouldn't necessarily say it's got that much orange tone in it, but it's just a really pretty summer red. In duty free, I picked up a new MAC lipstick, and obviously it had to be a summer red, and it was Lady Danger, which is a matte. I personally am a huge fan of matte lips, so this was one that was definitely on my list. It's so pretty. It's again kind of a bright red, a really pretty summer red, and I really enjoyed using that as well. Finally, probably my favourite discovery of this summer, and it's a Milani shade, and it's in the shade number 1 Sweet Nectar, and it is orange. I had been searching high and low for an orangey red kind of lipstick, but I just couldn't find one, and then I saw this one and I was like, I'm gonna give it a go. The bullet is definitely way more orange than any other bullet I have, and on the lips this is so orange, maybe even too orange, but I was just so happy to find it. On to my fashion favourites for summer, and I'm gonna start off with, naturally, a pair of denim shorts. I did a recent video on denim shorts and like my favourite pairs for tall girls, but these are amazing. Love them. I bought them this year. These are from Gap and they are the original high-rise short. I love these. I love the colour of them. Probably next summer, if they're still around, I'm probably going to pick up a different colour, maybe the lighter denim, but these have been amazing. I've really loved using these in London as well, which is often a struggle because I don't like wearing shorts in London. I always feel a little bit like self-conscious, but these have honestly changed that opinion. I thought I'd throw in an accessory as well because I am always accessorizing. I was going to do hoop earrings, but if you know me, hoop earrings are a favourite all year round, so there's no point mentioning them here. But I thought I would talk about my latest watch addition. So I got this back in December, but I just hadn't used it because I needed to get the straps adjusted and I hadn't had the time to. So I did that in Portugal and basically used this all throughout Portugal. I also had to mention the kind of cami tops from Primark. Which of these kind? I have been obsessed with these. I think I've worn these like day in, day out. But I love them, so cute. These are actually the kind of more dressy ones. So these are sparkly. This is the sparkly pink one or sparkly rose gold. And then I've also got the sparkly silver, which you will have seen if you've watched like any of my Primark hauls. But basically the cut of these camis is just so flattering. The V is just, it's just really flattering. It's flattering on a big bust, it's flattering on a small bust. Like I personally don't have the biggest chest, and I think this still looks quite flattering, and I've just really loved them. I have been loving the Wonder Bra. I feel like this might be a bit of a weird thing to like show you my bra, but honestly, they're amazing. I am a complete convert. I'd find it really hard to find a bra that was really well fitting for me. And this, honestly, it just fits so well. It's also got, I don't know what it is, but it's got some sort of property towards the back of the strap that basically kind of sticks to your skin, but not in an uncomfortable way. It just basically stays in place. I kind of put this on at the start of the day and I don't have to touch it. I'm not constantly pushing it up, which I felt like I was doing with other bras. And this one, honestly, I'm just so impressed with this. I can't even like tell you how much I love this. And finally, I just have to mention lace up shoes. I feel like every year lace ups kind of, well, last year lace ups were a big deal for me as well, and they still are now. I wore these ones so much that when I went to Portugal I had to ban myself from taking these with me because on my blog I was literally wearing these like every day. I really hope you enjoyed watching that video. Let me know, as I said, if you'd like to see me do favourites more frequently, maybe seasonally, and let me know what your top 5 beauty and fashion summer favourites were as well, because I'd be really interested in finding out if any of us had like similar favourites or if there's anything that I should try if I get the chance to. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new, please do subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all soon with a new one. Bye!